joining me right now is BJP's Sukanta Majumdar, and I want to take your point to him. Mr. Majumdar, you are sharing videos one after another, but here your minister in the government from the TMC saying the man has been arrested, and he says he was a part of the procession.
Who has been arrested, I don't know, but I would like to just remind all of you that the bomb has been thrown from the masjid on Ram Navami. How many people belonging to those community or those areas, those fanatic groups? I am not commenting about any religious community. Those fanatic groups, how many people have been arrested? Now, Honorable Governor of West Bengal is visiting the area, and the media, all media have been departed to follow him. So what is the thing police want to hide? I don't know. The West Bengal administration is trying to hide something that happened inside the Rishta. That's why they are not allowing. But
Bengal's minister Shashi Panja is also saying that it's the BJP provoking. It's because of BJP's provocations allegedly. Yes, go ahead, Shashi Panja.
Ma'am, the day the Hooghly procession took place, it was spearheaded by Dilip Ghosh, who actually spoke radically and also provocative statements. Sukanta Majumdar ji, who is the state president, after the Howrah incident said, and this is rumor mongering, when he says, I don't know what's going to happen in Howrah. I mean, he is speculating, which is creating a lot of rumors.
Let him answer then. Let him answer, Sukanta Majumdar.
It is nothing humor. Videos are available. Videos are available. People are suffering from the wounds, and the things are happening. Dilip Ghosh has not issued any kind of provoking statement there. The bomb comes from the area of a particular community. The fanatic people go charge the bomb over the procession of Ram Navami in the frontal part. In that part, Dilip Ghosh was not present even.
Shashi Panja, Sukanta Majumdar is asking, how many people have been arrested?
Simple question, ma'am. What is the role of pistols and swords in a Ram Navami procession? What is the role? And why is Ram Navami procession also happening 3 days after Ram Navami?
In the Ramzan.
Why can't you observe guidelines? Why can't we celebrate both the festivals with equal gusto and equal harmony?
Shashi Panja, Sukanta Majumdar is also asking, how many people have been arrested? Have you even taken action against those who've indulged in stone pelting from rooftops?
You need to take the data from the police if you really wish to know that how many Hindus and Muslims have been arrested. For us, miscreants have been arrested. We are not looking at what religion they belong to. If they are miscreants, they are a miscreant. Those who lit up the police vehicles, those who resorted to vandalism and arson, any stone pelting, everybody will be arrested, and it is cutting across all religious names and communities. And
Shashi Panja, I don't have Sukanta Majumdar right now with me, but I do have a question. Eventually, it is your government. Eventually, it is your government, ma'am. You have all sort of machinery. You can keep blaming the BJP, but the fact is, you can ensure everything is in place, send out as much police force as you can, and ensure that peace prevails. But when this happens, you say the BJP is doing it.
No. You see, you need to find out who the conspirator is. So that is one side. State is responsible for law and order, definitely so. And that is why this incident which had happened last year too, in that particular area this time, 4 sets of guidelines were given. That if we can stay by this, it's very easy to contain everything. And it is not Delhi Jahangir Puri that we will ban. Neither are we as government which runs bulldozers. So all processions will be allowed. So, but if there is a party, irresponsible opposition, which is constantly going to create law and order disturbances, we have to blame them. They have to take the blame.
All right, Shashi Panja, Bengal minister, says this is all being provoked by the BJP. The question on the government is how much can they control. Thank you so much, Shashi Panja, for speaking to India Today Television. Sukanta Majumdar said, we are not doing any rumor mongering. This is the government that's unable to control, and they deliberately they have these people and a minority appeasement on the basis of which stones are pelted at. The visuals are for you to see. Look at these visuals on your screen. Stones being pelted. This is a mob. These are miscreants. Now, the Bengal minister says, don't get into religion. We will deal with everyone irrespective. But the fact is, on surface, it looks like a communal clash. Who's responsible? Eventually, who will take responsibility? Is this the dirty politics at play as well? Amid all this, remember, Bengal Governor C.V. Anandabose was in Darjeeling for a G20 meeting. He cut short his visit to return to the state, of which he's been appointed the governor. He landed up at the railway station where there was stone pelting. Here's what the governor had to say.
This visit is a fact-finding, data-gathering, verification visit. I can assure you that first I will see, analyze, assess, decide, and then there will be action, solid action from the part of all law enforcement agencies. We will never allow the miscreants, the hooligans and the goons to take the law into their hands. The police will come down heavily on them. These dark forces, forces of evil, will be brought to book. We will dare them in the den. People of Bengal have a right for peaceful living. That right will be established. Bengal has been suffering this kind of criminalization of politics for a long time. There we will put a final end to it.